just did a whole spiel about what we're doing this morning and it wasn't recording. So good morning, second morning in Tajikistan. Today we're doing a ridiculous travel day. We're going all the way to the north, but even to get into the main bit of the journey we have to get a taxi to a place where we can get a taxi, and we have to walk to a place where we can get a taxi to the taxi. But we have to get the taxi, the main taxi from this like old cement factory, which is gonna be interesting. I'm imagining it like the end fight scene from every 90s action film, but we're gonna see when we get there. And we got a barter, hopefully not pay a ridiculous price. And then we're driving all these amazing mountains, and we're doing the tunnel of death and whatever that's gonna be like. And then hopefully going to Kyrgyzstan, where we've got an apartment, a whole apartment, and then the day after we got a whole house, so we're moving out the real estate market. And yeah, so we're gonna go find our first taxi that takes us to our main taxi now. Don't need money.
Holy crap.
Сразу сели, поехали. Поехали.
Wait 2 weeks.
Okay.
John?
I go. Land Cruiser.
How much? How much?
Hey, what's me?
Трое. Больше никого не разу поедем. Взрослый.
We're in a taxi, but we're apparently waiting 20 minutes to see if someone else is going to Kyrgyzstan this morning, which seems highly unlikely. Just absolute chaos. There was like 20 guys haggling with us just there.
It's more grabbing than haggling.
Yeah, people like literally just like grabbing Liam.
He was like elbowing people out to get his phone back.
Madness. On the road now, we're just picked up a fourth guy, so we're all good. We got the price that we wanted. We're just like missioning up, straight up, like gaining altitude all the time. This incredible scenery, like you can see snow-capped mountains. There's a raging river because the snow's been melting as we're going into the hottest mountains. Also, just goats for days of just. Anyway, what was I saying before? There was just 1,000 goats there. Yeah, we're just like powering up into these mountains. We've got this death tunnel coming up eventually. But the scenery is just amazing. It's really just having a great time. I think we've just come into this tunnel. We think this is probably it. They literally just finished it, and the reason why it's called what it is, it's like 5 kilometers long, and if you're cycling through it, which a lot of people do cycle touring around here, because it's so long and it was built like for Soviet armies and stuff, there's no like ventilation built in, so you actually just like, you can't breathe in the middle. So people have to get cars now, but it's still really dangerous, like unfinished and stuff. I think we'll be okay, but it has a bit of a reputation.
He's only your fair share of oxygen, guys. Come on, don't be greedy, guys. Come on.
Well done, we survived. Though I think it's a lot better now than it has been over the past, like, I think they've finished it, so it's alright. Survived the thing of death. Congrats everyone.
Pretty easy to diagnose. This has got spare.
Well, our driver was on the phone and then drove into a massive hole, and now there's an entire chunk the size of my fist missing from the tyre. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Does he have a spare whole wheel? Ah, sick. We have a spare wheel.
Could that be?
Oh gee, Fergus, I don't know. Where have we seen something roughly this shape? I just can't think.
Souvenir for the trip. This is what he smashed the phone into. Be a lesson. Don't be on your phone and driving. Your tires explode in the beautiful countryside of Tajikistan. Loaded.
Uptown folks pay very well indeed. Uptown folks pay very well indeed.
We're riding into Kyrgyzstan now. We're just seeing if we can seeing about trying to get to where our apartment is, and we also need to pick up keys from somewhere. It seems to have gone alright, you think?
Yeah, no, he's happy at the end.
Everyone,
tough going. It's real tough going.
Real language problems at the end. Trying to like negotiate, because we had to meet this guy who is our apartment owner, but like he couldn't really get the map that Liam had, and we didn't really know what each other was saying, but we found this guy straight away. It's all good. We made it. This is our apartment. We are in a place called Kyrgyzstan, but it used to be Leninabad, and outside there's loads of like really old Soviet stuff. We're in this like really old apartment building that kind of smells like my nan's place. It's kind of decorated, like it's very old people vibes in here.
Your nan lives here?
Yeah, she's like ancient Russian. So yeah, let's have a tour. This is the living room with Liam and Ben. We have a double bedroom. Ben's gonna have to sleep in here.
Woo!
We also have toilet, lovely kitchen, and then this is just the apartment door. When we first got here, we needed to check the price because we didn't have Wi-Fi yet. He was like, "A man will come and bring the Wi-Fi." And we were like, there must be something we're misunderstanding. But a man literally came with a plastic bag with Wi-Fi in it, just like a router, which he just came in, plugged in, and everything works. I don't know really what we're gonna do today.
I'm just kind of working towards having a poo.
Yeah. Okay.
10 minutes. And then...
Don't talk about your poo in the vlog.
Sorry, everyone at home.
Gonna go have a little expedition over to the bazaar across the road. This market building was described in A Lonely Planet as 1001 Arabian Night meets Stalin. Since we have our own kitchen here, we can have a home cooked meal. So we've been out, we got ourselves like basically just pasta and sauce with some olives, and it's gonna be amazing. There's not that much to do. We had a little look around. Leninabad is fine, but we're leaving early. We're basically here just to get between Dushanbe and to Osh in Kyrgyzstan. But so yeah, we're having a home cooked meal, and then Liam apparently has Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs on his tablet. So we're gonna watch that. So we're having dinner and a movie all through it. It's gonna be great. Morale is low. Just as we started to cook our delicious dinner, there's been a power cut. So dinner has been postponed for the time being until the power comes back on. Hopefully it will soon. Can you see power?
No, Fergus, you can't see power. It's not just all flat there, is it?
Just like being at the cinema. That's much better. Okay, so the power's still off. There's no aircon. We're just sitting sweating in the dark. Our only light is from a torch I brought, which we've hung from the chandelier. So I think this is a good night from the boys in Leninbad, and we're doing 2 border crossings, and we're going to finish in Kyrgyzstan tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. We'll see you.
До свидания.